What is up, dudes? Fracture here. So, I don't even know what the fuck happened, but have you seen my sub count? I think I started rising in subscribers after I did not post anything, which is completely insane. Right now I have 146, as you can see here, and I don't know. I don't even know what to fucking say. Thank you. Alright, so let's say when I hit 200 subscribers, I will do a Q&A video. Now, I guess if you don't want a Q&A video, put it down in the comments or whatever. I've never done it before, obviously, but I at least want to try it out if you guys have questions for me or not. But anyway, let's get right into the video. Ooh, that was cringy as fuck. So, Voltage will be a defense character, and I know they need to be reworked right now, but this is kind of the best thing I can come up for a defense character, so don't fucking murder me. So for Voltage's basic attack, he will have the Conductor Gauntlet. So I had two ideas for this part of the hero, either that it would be a constant stream of electricity, like it would be from a Sith Lord or something like that, or if it would be like a single lightning bolt just being shot out of each hand or something. And for the stream electricity ability, if they ever did something like that, I'm trying to take an inspiration from Destiny here, which I hear in the comments, oh yeah, they play Destiny still, fucking Destiny sucks, fuck you, that game was awesome. At least for me, I really liked that game. But anyway, it would be something like Zarya's basic attack, and like a damage-wise, that's what I meant. And the ultimate attack is basically what I'm trying to talk about here, is the giant stream of electricity coming from both hands. I'm not sure what the damage would be, but it would be something sort of like Zarya. And you know, the more and more I think about it, these abilities can be rearranged, like one of the other ones can be the ultimate ability. And, you know, put it down in the comments if you really think that they should be switched, or if they should be nerfed or buffed or whatever. Or just put your own down in the comment, I'll actually read them all. And I'm thinking about doing a series that will actually promote whatever you guys put down in the comments. I'll pick my favorite out for the power set, and I'll do a showcase on them. So, yeah. Get your typing, bitches. Oh, and another quick thing I wanted to add is that my friend helped me out with like 2 of these powers, so thank you, and you know who you are, and I just bumped my mic, fuck. But if it was the bolt, it would be around 40 damage, and will have a rate of fire of 2.5. Now, if you actually know the stats of Overwatch characters, this is exactly what Zenyatta has, but I feel like this would actually be a good fit for this character. Voltage will have a passive ability too, so what would happen is that he would not run out of ammo. He has an unlimited amount of energy. He can suck energy out of different things too. So what would happen is that whenever you run out of ammo, it's basically just recharges back up. So it would be like a heat sink weapon or something like that that would need to cool down before you can fire up again. So it would be kind of a balancing thing, I guess, unless you want to make the rate of fire faster or slower and make it do more damage. I don't really want to go through it all to figure out what is more balanced or not, because number one, I'm not a game developer, I can't really test this shit out. Number two, I don't even have a fucking number 2. I don't even know why I fucking said that, god damn it. So Voltage's first ability will be Electron Defense. Now, thank you my friend for creating this name, this beautiful name, because I can't do that myself, because no imagination right here. Anyway, so it would spawn an electric blue bubble around the character like it would be for Zarya, but it would be for yourself. Now, it will actually increase your damage resistance. You won't just block damage, you will still take damage, you just won't take as much. But there's a catch. So how much damage actually comes towards you? You actually absorb that damage, and you will actually send that back out to track the player who attacked you. So first, let me kind of specify on what I'm talking about. So this ability will last around 2 to 3 or 4 seconds. Somewhere in that slot time, I don't really know how long it would last, maybe even like a lower time. So as much damage you would take for this amount of time the bubble is actually up, you would absorb that damage and they would go into an orb of some kind, or some little tiny thing that would track the player or players that attacked you. So let's say a one-player person attacks you, and let's say he does 50 damage to you. This little orb thing will actually come off of your shield, or your shield will actually become this thing after your ability is actually over with, and it will track that person, and this will be unblockable unless you have Genji or you have some kind of shield like a Reinhardt shield. It won't be able to outsmart the Reinhardt shield and go over or around. It'll have to go straight for the player. And the players will also be able to shoot this, but this thing will be fairly fast. It won't be like fucking slow or anything. And if 2 people hit you at the same time, then it will actually split that damage into 2, and it will do the same amount of damage to the other players. So let's say they did 100 damage to you, then each orb that would spawn off of you would do 50 damage each. Now these things won't track you around forever. They will actually despawn if you actually get away from them, which would be fairly easy too. If you're fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
No, but all jokes aside, I think this ability has some great potential for a defensive type character, or even an offensive, or any type of character besides support, because fuck you, support. Fuck you. Nobody fucking likes you, support. Fuck you. You don't do fucking shit. You don't revive me. Fuck you. You don't give me speed boost. Fuck you. If you didn't get that already, that was fucking no, not a, I'm not fucking a joke. Alright, Volt's second ability will be shit. I didn't even goddamn create a name. Well, I guess that's kind of embarrassing. So let's call this the unnamed ability, because I want something goddamn original and I can't think of one. Fuck you if you don't like it. But anyway, he will actually cast a electric bolt that will, or not an electric bolt, more like an electric stream. Here's some Warframe stuff. This is basically what I'm trying to talk about here. I can't really explain it. But anyway, it will shoot out of his gauntlets or hands or whatever, and it will jump around from target to target in close proximity. I couldn't really think of a damage output number for this, so let's just put it as X, because I'm lazy as fuck, I don't want to do numbers. The maximum amount it can actually jump from character to character or person to person will only be 2, and that is not including the original hit target. Okay, and for the ultimate ability would be electric acceleration. This ability will actually have a radius effect, so when your ultimate is fully charged, it'll have that little circle with a little number in there depending on how close you are to people, like Lucio's. So, you know how you're in the radius and that little number will tell you how many players are inside of it? Yeah, it'll have the same thing, but only when his ultimate is actually up all the way. So to whoever is actually inside of that radius, besides you, it will decrease your team's cooldowns and give them at least 25 shields, and that is yourself too. 25 shields yourself, but it won't have reduced cooldowns for you. But it actually gives you a higher rate of fire, a small speed increase, just about Lucio's speed increase without the boost, and it'll have the electricity recharge rate regenerate instantly. So there'll be a speed increase, but not a giant speed increase, so you won't be fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
And I know this kind of sounds overpowered for him, but what if it actually reduced his damage or did something like only stunned people? Or something of that sort, so he would not go all apeshit all over everybody, which would be incredibly overpowered. But put down in the comments how you would try to nerf this or make it work so it wouldn't be overpowered, but it wouldn't be underpowered. Also, speaking about the comments, put down in the comments what you would like to see out of an electric character yourself. Or if you would want to change some of my powers to this guy and actually add your own, put it down in the comments. I actually read, like I said before, almost everybody's comments, and I reply to most. So smash that like button if you think this would be actually a good addition to Overwatch. And if you want to see more hero ideas or some of my other content, subscribe to see more when they come out. And I'll make sure to put that notification on so you can actually see when I post stuff. And just before I go, I also have another hero idea. Actually, I have multiple more because I've been sitting in my study halls all day and there's really nothing else to do besides reading a book, but the book's boring. Anyway, I create these in class and I'm just kind of bored. There's nothing really going on, so I actually have a bunch lined up. Now, this guy requested Doomfist, and I promised I would do the hero ideas in order from which they were requested, but I'm sorry, I have to go with Doomfist because he's just fucking cool. Like, we don't even know much about him. He's still goddamn badass. He'd whoop your ass with a goddamn fit. Anyway, while I was sitting there contemplating my life, I created 2 different power sets for him. So, if you would actually like to see both power sets in one video, or if you'd like actually to see 2 different ones, put it down in the comments. One is actually kind of based on his story arc that I made up, And the second one is just ugh. I mean, there's no story or anything, so what's the point? So I guess with that, if you enjoyed this hero idea, thanks for watching. Fracture, signing out.